Alright guys, this is going to be kind of a bonus special edition video. We're all still quarantined to the house and everybody's looking for some projects, so we decided to head up and do a little maintenance and a few repairs on the water slide with the wife and kiddo. So I hope you guys enjoy.
What's that for?
Alright peeps, what are we doing?
Painting the slide.
Why are we painting the slide?
I don't.
Because you said we had to paint it.
That's not why I'm painting the
Yeah,
slide. Alright guys, we're all quarantined to the house. We're begging for projects so we don't kill each other. So what did we find?
Painting. Painting.
We're going to paint the water slide.
Yeah, let's go. Not the slide. I'd rather paint.
I see you're working hard.
I'm the cameraman today.
I hope you're a camera woman. I need to ask a question.
Okay. You're doing a great job. Keep up the good work. I'll do the painting part. You do the scrubbing part.
This is part of painting.
Paint off.
Gunner needs a bigger tool.
Yeah. I need a bigger.
I don't know if our family's going to make it through this painting project.
Then go.
Alright guys, well here's a quick rundown. If you guys were following me last year, you know there was about a 5-part series on building this water slide. Some of the audio is not the best in that series, but I think you got to get the point of putting it together. It comes from the old local pool, and we put it up here at the house. We did not get a few things done on it last year. We wanted to paint all the steel, which is what we're going to work on now. I still need to build some brackets to hold the slide up there on the very top. And then the bigger issue is we did not know this until after we installed it, but out there on the end of that pipe, where that suction pipe turns and goes down into the water, there's a check valve that's not currently working. So yeah, it's March 21st maybe, and I guess I'm gonna throw some swimming trunks on. I may walk out there and try to get that. I think I'm just gonna cut the pipe right there. I got a coupler to put on it later. Pull that whole unit out of there. We'll take it over to shop and work on rebuilding it. So how's the painting coming, yahoos?
Good, and it's already. I can't get anything off. I can't. I got the scraper.
Gunner's going down. Keep going. Look, there's something down there. Get it down there, buddy.
Where?
Right there by your feet. Look at that big chunk right there. There you go. Look at that.
I can't get anything off of this.
Where are you going?
So the water's cold and I sissied out on the swim trunk, so we found us a paddle boat. You want to drive this thing?
Yeah? You gonna tell
Oh,
me
we're
where
going right.
going?
We're going right here. We're gonna try to cut this off right here somewhere.
How am I going to hold this here?
I don't know.
Hold on, I need to be behind you then.
We need to cut it like right here.
Why are you cutting it off?
Cause I gotta take it out to the shop. I don't have scuba gear. I can't work on the bottom of it
Why
without.
not?
Oh my goodness.
You're perfect, don't have any...
Hey, I don't know if we should both be on the same side of the boat.
Well then how are we going to do that?
There you go. Oh, right there. Oh boy. One of us is gonna get wet.
Guys, so this would be over.
You ready?
Sure. Oh shit.
Don't cuss, it's a family channel.
I'm sorry. Crap.
What? Hold still.
I'm trying. How's it going over there?
It's not going real well, to be honest with you.
Oh, okay.
You know
Well,
if that battery touches the water.
I know I'm gonna get a freak. I'm gonna get electrocuted, ain't I?
Yeah.
It would be really bad.
what?
I cut a hole in our boat.
Yeah, or cut your leg off. You're awfully close.
Daddy, if you cut a hole in the boat, you're gonna have to buy a new boat.
No, you're not worried about me sinking, huh?
You're not that deep.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to cuss.
Hold still, Morgan.
I'm trying.
We're going down.
I'm trying.
All right,
Okay.
Sam.
I can't. I'm trying to hold us here and hold the camera.
Whose idea was this?
You. Okay. I'm
Oh.
down. Okay, reverse.
Ow, that's my leg.
I don't know. Move your feet so we can pedal. Paddle, not
Whoa.
pedal. Paddle. Okay, move your legs.
Well, hold on, that's my shoe, my croc.
Oh my god. Okay, now are your...
Dad, you're freaking out.
Ow. I'm gonna drop it. Hold
What's
on.
happening?
Hold on.
Pick it up already.
It's not that easy. Ouch. Oh no, now it's full of water.
Oh my gosh. Michael,
Oh my god.
All right, paddle back.
I can't paddle. Your legs are in the way.
All right, hold on.
I know. I think I'm going the wrong direction.
If you had the string, I could pull it. Yeah, if you guys just gave us the string, we could pull it and you guys
It's not
could.
going well.
Okay, hold it. We're going back. You even have it?
No, I gotta let go of it.
If you guys give us the string,
Honey, we can't do that right at this very moment.
you know we could just throw it around. How about you take that? That way.
How's it going?
It's not going real well.
Dad, I thought you were strong.
Oh my god.
Oh, 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 we're going out to sea.
You know if this slide breaks, you have to.
Do you have the string on it?
Yeah, but it's not very long.
Okay, well, let me back us on up. You keep holding us to this pole.
There we go.
You're just turning the darn.
Here, Mace. Grab me.
Oh gosh.
Oh.
Oh my god. My foot. My foot's wet. Gotcha.
Okay. Daddy keeps... Okay,
Oh my gosh.
how'd that work?
Hurry up. How did this?
All right, spin. Can you spin the back of the boat that way?
Let me get out of the boat.
Mom, you hop out
I'm working on it.
and let us turn him. Yeah, you get, just go. We'll push you out there.
Oh, you're going to take Macy into the water. Huh?
You got that string?
What string? I'm trying to help, but you just keep pulling us back in.
Okay, get away.
Push the back of the boat that way.
You know if Dad falls in the water, it's all his fault.
You got the propeller up in the rocks.
Yeah.
Just get out now.
Yeah.
You're making it worse.
She's going into the water. She's gonna drown.
Oh, she is not. She knows how to swim.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. I'm literally. Why
Think
don't we
swim
make
trunks are
rock-
sounding a little bit better at the moment? Or at least some rubber boots?
No, it's so close.
But no, we chose Crocs.
Quit it.
Go ahead.
Give my camera back.
How
Get it
about
out. Come
you
on.
Get your swimming trunks on and get in there and pull the darn thing out of the water. Ha. Easy. Easy. And then.
Thanks for helping,
Caught a
Mace.
fish.
Good job.
No, you
I got a fish.
did not.
I did catch a fish.
No, you didn't.
That's it. Look at this big old fish.
So what exactly are you doing with this now?
There's a chick ball in there. It's broken.
Chick ball. What's a chick ball? This was
That way,
in
if
the
we get
painting.
this fixed, you don't have to reprime the pump every time. You just have to hit the button and go.
Oh, that'd be great.
Okay, see if we can get some water in it.
So weird. Yeah. This was into a painting. Now it's into trying to get something out of the water.
Mm-hmm.
But we. Oh my god!
Whew.
You got my foot soaking wet.
How are we gonna load that on a truck now?
Come on!
You should be able to lift it now that you got all the water out of it.
All right, I got her off. I got in the back of the truck. A little muddy, but not wet. Got the screen off the bottom, so our issue has something to do with this thing here is not seating properly. I don't know if it's rusted and pitted, or if there's supposed to be a piece of leather in there. It's gone. Spring seems to be a little bit loose. I don't know. We'll just have to get that to the shop and kind of play with it, see what we can find out. But at least it's off there when we get to the shop. But kiddos are over there painting. This video will probably happen over the course of the next week or so. So you guys stay in touch with you. See what happens. I don't see any blue paint on there yet.
Because we're not even done.
Better be careful up there, Yehu.
I want to go with Ray!
You want to go what? Oh my goodness, it's so tough being 5 years old. Alright guys, it's like a week later. Girls made a little bit of progress on this. Ryan stopped them. He's been grinding the rest. It's a nice day and I got He-Man here with me. We're gonna watch you. We're just gonna watch you put that back over there.
I don't think so.
What do you think that thing weighs?
I don't even want to guess.
I'd say it's every bit of 150 pounds, wouldn't you?
I'd say it's more than that. It's everything me and Michael would do put it in right there.
That's a different Michael than me. Alright. This is what I usually do, like YouTube magic, and I snap my fingers and stuff goes where it's supposed to.
That's what it's gonna look like to them on it.
And now it's broke today. Alright guys, give you a little rundown of the wiring here if you guys that missed it last year. This is actually the original pump for the slide. If you guys want to go back and see all that stuff, you can go back to the original videos. Got it all bolted up. It's a 3-phase pump. Pulled the cover off just to double check everything in there. We do not have 3-phase out here. We only got single phase. So we come single phase into that, 220. Feed wires come in here. Feed this variable frequency drive, VFD. 2 power wires there. These are your 3 wires that go out to your pump, and your 4th wire is your ground down there. I had a bunch of pictures on this, how I took it apart so I can put it back the same way. Well, guess what? I smashed my phone and lost them all. Luckily, I got friends. Had Jason Workslot help me out, so put all the covers and shields back on. We'll hit the button and see what happens. And yeah, it's windy. All right, guys, got the cover back on. Everything's wired up. Moment of truth. Safety disconnect on. It's too high the kids can't reach. And we got flashy lights. And we'll hit the run button. There she goes. Hot dog. Best news is it's even spinning in the right direction. So finished getting this all buttoned up. I think that'll be ready to go. It's probably going to be it for today. I need to get that check valve rebuilt. we got this all ready for Jenna and the girls to paint. So yeah, catch back up with you in a week or so whenever we get back over here. Trust me, I'll bring you guys along. All right, guys, it's almost a month and a half later, and I apologize. Things have got really crazy here, but we're back on the water slide check valve project. I think the first part of this video was filmed like middle of March, and it's middle of May today, so yeah, it's been almost 2 months. But good news, we got progress. So let me show you what we got going on here. First off, I found multiple issues with this check valve, so let me see if I can explain it the best I can. So basically what this does is, this is the section that's in the water. There's a valve right here that allows water to only flow one way, that way. Whenever you shut it off, it closes and keeps all the water from draining back out. So in theory, whenever you hit the button again, the pump's already properly. Quiet. Enough from you. So, you know, thank you. So, the pump wouldn't stay primed, so we're pretty confident. We didn't see any leaks in the pipe, so there had to be some issue with this valve. Well, the first thing I found is I got this thing all set up in a jig. I was going to go to town. I was going to go all He-Man on it. And guess what? This thing was just on here hand tight. I mean, it was, yeah, it was not even hardly threaded up on there at all. And this thing came from a pool, and I didn't know this until later, but I found out later that this thing never held prime. They've always had issues with the priming. And I'm beginning to think at this point, the issue back then was, it was not even tight, and it was just leaking around these threads right here. But whenever I got in here and tore this apart, I'll show you how it works. This little plate right here drops. Let me see if I can get this up here where I can see a little better. This little plate drops down in here, like so. And whenever the water starts sucking, it'll slide up. There's a spring that goes on here. It slides up and allows water to through. When the pump shuts off, the water pressure slams it closed and keeps the water from coming around. So I decided, since I was this far into it, I'd take it apart. And what we found here, this is the O-ring that come out of it. I don't know if you can see how brittle and cracked and in pretty bad shape it was. So I was able to make a new O-ring and put on there, and I'm actually going to clean this up a little bit before I put it all back together. But this thing comes from a pool, and those chemicals are pretty hard on stuff. That's why a lot of times around pool you see stainless steel, and you see bronze or brass, stainless steel nut that goes on there. So I'm going to clean all that up and get the new O-ring on there. Probably going to put some Teflon tape on this. And oh yeah, so remember how we had to depend on my life on Jenna, or keep Jenna from keeping me wet on the boat, sawing that piece off. So I had half of one of these. I went on eBay and ordered the other half. So basically this is a, I don't know what they call this, bolt-on coupler or something. Got a gasket. So we're going to put this in here, so if we ever have problems with this thing in the future, I don't have to cut the pipe. I can just unbolt it and go to town. So update, there it is. I'm going to get this thing all pieced back together, and then we'll try to get it back on the pond, lake, pump thingy water slide project. That's the plan. right, guys, hurry up and stop again. I see I got it all together. Got that glued on there. Got this bolt. I'm actually 2 bolts and 4 washers short. And the weather is cold. I'm being a wussy. So, yeah, we'll see you guys in a couple months when we put the rest of this together. Did anybody notice I put my Teflon tape on backwards? I think it'll be all right. I'm not taking it back off, but I did wrap it backwards. I didn't notice that, but yeah, it's pretty much back together. I'm going to cut that O coupler off. We'll glue that on there, right there. And then if we ever need to take this off again, we can unbolt it right here and save us a whole lot of trouble. So that's it for now, Maggie. So as soon as it warms up, we'll go swimming and put it all together. Yes, that's the plan. All right, the weather is less than ideal. How's the water there, Ryan?
A little chilly.
I'll make a boy out of you real quick.
Oh my goodness.
So, I got my Crocs, my swimming trunks, and my sweatshirt. Definitely dressed for success. But we decided to commit and go ahead and get this on there. So I'm gonna drag this thing out in the water. We're gonna try to glue it up there on the end and see if it works. Set you guys somewhere where you can watch. How about over here? I think you went a little deeper than I did.
Yeah, I believe so.
All right, we got our primer pump in. We let the glue dry for a second. We'll plug the primer in. You going down the slide?
No, I'm not. It's too low. We're just gonna see if it works.
See what happens. All right, Ryan, moment of truth. I think she's primed up. You ready?
Let's see what it does.
Green button is go.
Here she comes. Got water.
What do you guys think? You excited the slide's going? I just gotta warm up so we go swimming on it. She's running like a sewing machine. Now the real question is, we'll shut her down and see if it starts back up with the push of a button. I'm not gonna go down, it's too cold. If it starts up with the push of a button, then this whole mission was successful. So we will shut her off for now. Come back in about an hour and see what happens. What did you ask?
I said, so what's so different about it?
If I started talking in technical terms, you think you'd understand it?
No, I just talked to me in terms of the levers that I had to press to turn it on.
The difference is the
last
water
time.
stays in the pipe, hopefully this time.
So there's only one button to press to turn it on?
Supposedly. Let's
Okay.
find out. You ready?
Okay, yep. Do it.
You do it. I don't want
What
to get
button
shocked.
is it?
This is the go button, the green button.
You don't want to get shocked.
All you gotta do
But
is
you
hit
want
the,
your wife to.
all you gotta do is hit the green button. And then hope. Hope that's gonna do it.
Yeah, but what all did you do beforehand to make it do that? Did you pull levers?
Oh, it worked magic.
You were down here working earlier.
No, the question is it actually pumping? Oh, look at that.
So that means when I come over here, all I gotta do is press that green button. There's no other thing that I gotta press.
No, and hopefully this eliminates like 17 phone calls.
Oh, I just forgot.
What do I do next?
I
What
forgot the
button's next?
order in which they
Hey,
went.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Let's go check out your paint job.
Okay.
I think you missed a spot. This all looks pretty good up in here, but I'm thinking you missed a spot in here.
Well, you know how many coats that has on it?
One not enough?
A bunch. I put a bunch of coats on there.
One not enough? Did you put a coat on it because it was code?
Oh my God, you're a dork. I know, I painted a bunch on there. I don't know what to do about it.
And look, you get a little messy there.
That was from the children.
Blame it on the children. Here's all my washers I was looking for earlier. Found them. All right, there it is. I think it's ready for another summer.
It probably doesn't look as good because you didn't get the grinder thingy on it. Like
Oh,
you
I
did
like how you
for
twist
Ryan.
that around, blaming on me.
Yeah.
Nice
Yeah, I'm
job.
going to.
Alrighty guys, there you have it. The slide is ready for another season. This drone footage here, I apologize. I actually downloaded this when I one of the other videos, and for some reason did not download the best. But if you guys go back, watch that series of about 5 videos, the complete build of this slide last spring, which was about exactly a year ago, you'll see some much clearer video in that particular one. I do apologize. Some of those older videos did not have the best audio. Of course, this one here with the wind didn't have the best audio either, so I do apologize for that. But the older videos got some really good video. They're actually good videos, just some of the audio isn't the best. I did get the brackets at the top of the slide made. For some reason, I did not get any video of that, or if I did get some video, I lost over the 2 months it took us to get this project done. But like I said, kind of a bonus video here. Just had some random clips we threw together. Thought we'd just kind of throw this in as an extra one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment, and follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram. And if you want any Dirt Perfect gear, you can shop dirtperfect1.com. And guys, as always, we shall catch you on the next one.